Peace is the path to the prosperity of a nation. Let peace reign. On the news this evening, NOA ask Rivers residents not to participate in planned protest. NCC orders telcos to reactivate blocked lines. Senate President summons emergency Senate meeting. Signs minimum wage bill into law. On the foreign scene, former South African President Zuma expelled from ANC. I am Kaladakuru Batsbo. Good evening. As Nigerians prepare for the planned nationwide protest on the 1st of August against economic hardship, the Rivers State Director of the National Orientation Agency, Young Ayotamina, has urged residents not to participate. Mr. Ayotamina, in an interview with correspondent Emeka Otuka, said the situation in Nigeria is different from that in Kenya, Sudan, and other African countries. He advised Nigerians to give the presidency time for 4 years economic policies to take effect and strengthen the economy.
Pleading with them, protest, especially when it goes violent, does not help anybody. The vulnerable groups, especially women, mothers, and children, are the most affected, and that they should give the presidency support time so that some of the policies that they have can actually, in tackling the economic and socio-economic situation of the country, actually mature. So let's give the president some time to actually actualize the programs that they have, so that it reveals hope agenda.
Mr. Ayotamina urged Nigerians to reflect on the impact of the NSAS protest. He noted that the organizers of the 1st August protest faceless and no one will be held accountable if any is protest.
When the NSAS, taking a cue from the NSAS started beautifully well. It was more of a social media base, even in terms of its leadership structure. We couldn't identify real leaders of that NSAS. But at the end of the day, it was hijacked by Goodluck. And when government needed the people to negotiate it, we couldn't find the spaces to negotiate it. And that was one of the major headaches.
But the definitive guarantee for some failed priority and protest.
This is for Human Rights and Democracy, D.A. Sharudi. August 1st protest is certain. The protest is nested on the failure of things, prioritizing the welfare of citizens. Life becomes unbearable as the economy is unemployed due to hunger, starvation, and lack of basic needs.
The communication of the connect and scene vision is using that to properly same see directive to the fellows playing direct. They fellows complain from subscribers. The scenes drivers in a branch of the Silicon Content said line had already been to NIN.
I've linked it through online. So that I'm mainly using my business blog.
I just popped it on and I can't access my line. I can't even access my account. I've also tried to relink my NIN to my phone number, but up till now, nothing is.
That was this back. I did that. On Friday, I'm seeing that my SIM has been blocked. They said it's temporary.
Reacting to the settlement, the Bolton was signed the minimum bill into law. He signed it at State House in Abuja. From each 5 yourself and coordinate meanwhile due to witness at the implementation process of the president will law imply 20,000 naira for this.
By 1 year's administration, it brings the
Now the newscast. Some victims of the war
If you look at this stage,
every year, no food. Imagine where a basin of Gary is costing 22,000. A household of 6, 7, 8 people. How are they going to feed?
In the same vein, some women in Akinima community in Outer West local government area have begun early harvesting in preparation for potential flooding. In an interview with our correspondent, they said they are not sure if the flood will come this year. They, however, urged the state government to ensure. Let's take a look at the international scene. South Africa's former president Jacob Zuma has been expelled from the African National Congress ANC, the party once led in May. Generally, the NDC committee is ruling to pay the ordered telcos reacted line.